Have you ever seen the movie Caddyshack? Well, I'm going to show you a still shot right now from the movie of the house that they used for part of the filming. Now, let me show you what I'm sitting in front of. It's about 2 miles from my house. Just driving by the area, I figured I'd throw that in. It's pretty cool. Hasn't really changed much since they filmed that. I didn't think it was in the 80s. Aren't you thrilled I showed you that? What's going on, guys? Monday morning. I'm heading out. Gonna hit a Goodwill, the one that's real close. Then I'm gonna go hit the hospital thrift store, see what happens from there. Colors, they sell good. Green, pink, blue. So here's how the Goodwill prices the books here. Well, everything is like $1 or $2, but they tag them. Different letters, and it's the colors of the week. But we're not looking for the sale that's 50% off. We want to know what color is the newest out. So the lady that works the floor, she brings out all the books, and she does some in the area for stocking, and she works the back room. One day I had a conversation with her when she was loading books, and ever since then we always say hi and we talk for a minute or two every time I come in. So it's good to make connections. Because now, as you saw, they mark the books on the spine for, so people can identify for colors of the week. But whatever they're bringing out this week will not be the 50% off color of the week for like 4 or 5 weeks from now. But when I come in, instead of having to scan the whole book section every time, she tells me what they're marking the books this week, so that I know what is new and just came out. So when I went in today, I saw her, said hello, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, blue is the new ones, and last week were yellows because I didn't come in last week in this one. So I know just to scan marked blue and yellow on the spine instead of having to scan all the books because they cycle them through. So it saves me a lot of work, and just because I had a conversation and made a little connection. So talk to people and make connections. It definitely pays off in one way or another. That's my free tip for you today. Stop 2, I just pulled up to probably my favorite out of the local thrift stores. And I didn't know, but they got a sign outside that says 50% off store-wide. So hopefully we can find some cool things. I'm also going to scan books. Got to do the usual. That's what I was coming here for. But seeing that sign, hopefully I'll find something else. Gotta love half off day. Found some good things. Just brought the bag out, put it in the car, and I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna do the books. All right, stopped home for lunch, and the weather finally came. They've been saying it's gonna rain, and today was all, this morning when I headed out, it was gray, and now it's raining. But it's not pouring, so I'm gonna head back out. I wanna go to the hospital thrift store, because sometimes they got some good things, priced pretty good. So let's head over there. That'll probably be it for the day. We don't let rain stop us. We're thrifters. They got the hospitals here, and in this building there's all like office doctor suites, and there's a thrift store in there. All right, It's raining. At least it's not pouring. But I'm not afraid to get wet.
That's what she said.
It's just water. I didn't get anything at the hospital thrift store, so just took a quick spin through. I didn't see anything worth. All right, so at the Goodwill, I picked up one book. Here's the Scott IQ scan of it. And then this women's Star Wars Burnout t-shirt, Star Wars The Last Jedi. Very nice condition. It's a Burnout material, which is like that almost see-through. It's like a burgundy white blend. $2. Then at that other thrift store I stopped at, which happened to be having a half off on everything day, I got just a couple of t-shirts. One is just an offshore angler. It's probably never worn. You can tell by the material. It's on a Worldwide Outdoorsman Islamorada, Florida tag. I'll show you the back. Got this offshore angler logo, distressed finish. It's not worn, that's how it's made. This one, it's a size large. It was $3, so half off, $1.50. Other shirt, just an old number 7 Jack Daniels. Black collar, black sleeve, short sleeve shirt. Jack Daniels logo. It's extra large. It was $4, so half off it was $2. Grabbed this slimline wall mount touch-tone phone. Some of these are really good sellers. Like actually when I was in Goodwill earlier in the video and I showed you that one, I looked in the box and I said keep an eye out for certain colors. You know, the whites are not so great, but if you can find green, orange, or red they make. This one is a burgundy. They can sell for decent money. I didn't even comp it out. I did real quick, but I didn't find any burgundy ones. But some color ones are $20, $30, $40. This one's a Radio Shack. Good condition. I'll give it a nice cleaning. And it was marked $7. So half off day, $3.50. And the last thing I grabbed out of that store is this TomTom 1XL nav system, GPS. Marked $5, so half off it was $2.50. I've been wanting to get one of these for my car. Now here's how it sits in the box. The what's included list, and everything seems to be in there. So I got the screen. It's in mint condition. It's got the USB cable. It's got the card charger. It's got the mount. It's got all the manuals, and it has the disc. User manual, oh, I guess it's just on the disc, a manual. And it has the original receipt from Circuit City. It was purchased in 2007. Damn, this is old. 2007, 12 years old. And they paid $360 for this. $360. As long as it works, I'll be happy with my $2.50 purchase. I still have to power it up, test it. If it does work, I guess I'll have to update. And then the last thing I grabbed is this Culinary Crossroads from Sicily. This book. And here's the scan on that. And then my wife was in my son's closet, my younger son's, and pulled out these shirts. She's like, you don't wear these? They're too small. You know, one thing when you have kids, you always buy dressier clothes for like school functions and stuff, and they wear it once and they outgrow it and it sits around. So we always have things, they're Lacoste. One in black, one in white, same size. So I just bundle them and sell them. And then for my older son, who's 16, his closet, she pulled out these two Brook Brothers. They're long sleeve dress shirts, one in a baby blue and white checker, and one in a darker blue and white stripe. Never worn, they still have the plastic collar tabs. So just two long sleeve dress shirts. Brooks Brothers, I'll bundle those up as well. Alright, so not the greatest of days, but I figure the GPS, the TomTom, they go for only like 20 bucks. So I don't know if I'll keep it or sell it. So I'll call that 20 bucks. The phone, I looked up, they go for about $25. The colored ones in that range. So 25 and 20. And then the shirts, the 3 t-shirts, I usually sell my t-shirts typically about $14.95 free shipping. So I end up usually clearing like $8 to $10, depends how far it ships. Because now with the zones with first class, so it might be like $3 to ship a t-shirt. And then the shirts we pulled out of the closet, another $40 altogether. So 40, 70, 89, it's a little over $100. You know, after fees and everything, maybe $80, 80 to 100 in that range. Spent $10. So plus I got the few books that are like, those 2 books come out to like $26. I'll send those in with my next shipment FBA. So not a great day, but it's something. You know, if you could find $100 in profit every time you head out, and you do it, you know, 4 days, 5 days a week, plus yard sale on Saturday, you know, you're doing all right. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel if you would like, and I'll see you later. Bye.